Now, so far, you've been laughing at our expense. It's been us that have been making the cock-ups, but it's not always us, you know. Oh, no, no, no. It's not always our fault. Sometimes other things happen. Sometimes the person being interviewed makes the cock-up. They forget where they are, they forget what day it is, they forget the name, all sorts of things. Things happen in the background, behind the presenter that he can't see. The cameraman, he makes cock-ups, he might fall over, anything could happen. Occasionally, people even fall off the bikes. This is Eric Warburton, owner of Goldwing International, being interviewed by our Jeff. Eric has probably ridden more Goldwings than most of us have had hot dinners. But just to prove that sometimes even the experts get things slightly wrong, here's Eric arriving on site. I'll stop there. And I'll carry on when the car's gone. Yes, I did say 1300. You'd have thought an XJR 1200 was perfectly big enough, but obviously not, so now it's a 13. But it is basically the same engine, just bored out, bigger pistons, stronger conrods, all the rest of it. And it's really the same engine as Yamaha using their FJ 1200. There's a car coming again, I'm off now with this. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but if you like the motocross style, and it's very similar to a motocross riding position, then a Tiger... Cameraman's just fell over. There is another member of the Fogarty household who's now also very involved with biking, and they work here. Hey mate! Yeah, I've got to do it all again now because of you, John. Don't worry, I was talking a lot of crap anyway. You know, it's not always the presenters who cock things up. Sometimes on location you meet the strangest of characters. Why is every time we come to film here we meet these balloons, eh? Look at this.
Out of this world.
Out of this world. Some of my favourite things over the years of Two Wheels and Two Wheels Better, of course, have been the product testing, the new innovations, the good ideas, the little things that we've offered you and given you to help you along the way in your biking life. The wacky way in which we've covered them, that's what entertains me. And if I'm talking wacky, I can only be talking about one person, Wayno.
Wayne's Warehouse this week is out on the road, and the reason for that is we're going to see our helmet is tested before you put the thing on your head. For this particular demonstration we need some equipment. Excuse me just 1 second. So there we go. Stop laughing. What are you laughing at? This is my test equipment. Just check this out. Paul said he had this all sussed and arranged, and I assumed he meant he was organising the weather, because he does say he is God. But he hasn't organised the weather. In fact, what has he got organised? Oh my goodness, what on earth has he got here? Oh, I don't believe it. this week on Two Wheels, I'm going to talk to you about numbered plates. What do you mean, no? Oh, number plates, registration plates. Oh, I see. Oh, right then. Well, I've been and got these from the market. I don't suppose I'll be needing these then, will I? Yes, thank you, Doctor. Thanks for the advice. Yes, thank you very much. But I must go. My patient's waiting for me now. Nurse, prepare that patient.
What you doing? You give me a splitting headache.
What's the matter?
You're not a real doctor, are you?
Trust me, I am a doctor, trust me.
Trust me,
honestly.
I'm a doctor, but you say that to all the women.
Where are you going?
I'm not staying here with you. You're an imposter.
Hey,
You're a
get over,
lunatic.
come back, Paul. I'll do it for you. You said you had a problem.
Bloody cripping you. You're a lunatic. I'm going.
Hey,
You bloody lunatic. You're Potter.
give over. There was no blood. What's up with you?
No blood. You bloody me. I'll be bloody locked up. You bloody lunatic. Come in here again.
It's no problem at all. Don't worry about it. I'll stick him in the post. He'll be there in a few days. I can get anything. Anything at all. All right. See you then, mate. Okay, speak to you soon. Ta-ra. Right, well, remember, 10 units of Viagra. Jeff Stone, Solihull. Okay, just remember that. Hello, nurse. Can you hold me calls, please? Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah. What was that? Oh, nurse, behave. I told you to blinking well lance the boil, not boil the blinking lance.
Well, if he's a full shilling, then my name's Barry Sheen. I don't know. He's on a different planet, Wayne, isn't he? Completely different planet. Alien to all of us. Really is. But it was fantastic, that, wasn't it? Yeah. Yes and no, I've said fantastic again. Doesn't matter. Forget it. It's finished now. What then do we do when things actually go wrong? Well, there's a number of things that we do. We burst into laughter. We start laughing. That's usually good. It sort of clears the air, breaks the ice and all that. We can kill the cameraman. We sometimes will shoot the director. That's usually good. Very messy and does involve a lot of paperwork, but very, very effective. We may even break into dance, do a little jig, or we have been known to even burst into song.
All things bright and beautiful. Here we go now. Is she?
Come on, Jeff, give us a song now. Dickie bow on.
What are we going to sing?
Sing a sheriff hall. How the food, how the who. You look like Frankie Vaughan. Born to be wild. Well, that's just about it for this little look back. 250 shows gone, just like that. 250 down and still going strong. I hope you've enjoyed this little look back at our expense. Next week, things get back to normal. Well, more or less back to normal, but after that, 2 weeks from now, we're going to stretch the show to 1 hour per week, just for September and October. So lots and lots of biking things to keep you entertained and amused there. We'll be going to biker meeting places, we'll be giving you riding tips, we'll be talking new machines, second-hand machines, we'll be going behind the scenes, showing you things that, unless you're one of the privileged few, you don't often get the chance to see. So lots and lots of things to keep you entertained over September and October. Next week, as I say, back to normal, if that's at all possible, with Jeff, and we'll join him at the Stafford Classic Bike Show.